Hi everyone, what's up? How you doing? It's me, I'm back again. I'm sure you've been wondering, and you're wondering حتى دابا فاش الفيديو ديالي طلع لكم في الفيد ديالكم because you're subscribed to this channel and you're very awesome. فين كان هاد السيد؟ فين كان غابر؟ هادي شحال ما شفناه. واش غادي يقول لنا فين كان غابر ولا شنو كان كيدير؟ واش غادي يعطينا شي explication ولا شي حاجة؟ No, I won't. What I will do, though, is give you a review ديال Judas and the Black Messiah. So this movie premiered في Sundance, which is a festival ديال movies غير هادي في الآخر ديال جونفي. So not so long ago. Of course هاد العام داروه غير online, which was cool for the people that got to be there. I hope I can be there. I can get to see movies from this festival next year or something. People could really see a lot of movies in a short time from their houses. So like ما كانش the inconvenience ديال يمشيو من theater to another theater wasn't really there. So you finish a movie, you watch another one right from your couch, right from your gaming chair. So that was cool. Anyway, Judas and the Black Messiah is a movie that premiered في Sundance معروف باللي فيستيفال ديال الاندي موفيز mostly. So like الافلام اللي كيمشيو له usually كيكونوا باقيين كيقلبوا على distribution, كيقلبوا على شي شركة كبيرة تشريهم وتوزعهم. And so ما كنتش كنتوقع غادي نشوف شي فيلم من هذا الفيستيفال this soon. Now the difference is that Judas and the Black Messiah دخل لهذا الفيستيفال وديجا كان عنده الديستريبيوتور ديالو Warner Bros. And I'm pretty sure دخلوه في هذا الفيستيفال غير for the prestige ديالو. And that's why it was out just 1 week after the festival was done. And I'm pretty glad that I get to see a movie from Sundance this soon. لحقاش usually ما كيبداو يخرجوا الافلام ديال هذا الفيستيفال حتى من بعد 6 شهور 8 شهور, which kind of sucks. But not this time, because we got Judas and the Black Messiah soon enough. So هذا movie is mostly political. كيهضر على the Black Panther Party, which is a organization اللي تكريات في الآخر ديال الستينات by black people for the black people to help them يخرجوا من دوك الحياة الصعيبة اللي كانوا عايشين هذيك الوقيتة في racism and the discrimination by the police and the government and all that shit. And هذا الموفي كيهضر على واحد من الليدرز ديال the Black Panther Party, Fred Hampton, and how he was betrayed by one of his own. واحد من الدراري ديال اللي بان على انه كيخدم مع البلاك بانثر بارتي ولكن he was an informant for the FBI لحقاش the FBI wanted the Black Panther Party to be gone. Why? لحقاش the Black Panther Party used الصالح ديالهم the Second Amendment, which is الحق باش to carry an arm, a loaded arm gun. Did I say to carry an arm? To carry a gun, a loaded gun فين ما بغيت, for protection. And that's what they did. And the FBI thought that, this kind of behavior was not good for them. It's gonna incite violence and شغب and a lot of shit that the FBI doesn't want. And so the FBI was doing everything it can باش يطيحوا the Black Panther Party. One of the things they do is infiltrate by informants. And يتقربوا من leaders ديال the Black Panther Party and, fuck it up من الداخل. So that's what they did. And that's what the whole premise ديال Judas and the Black Messiah is, which is, by the way, the greatest title for a movie I've ever seen. Judas, which if you don't know, is the guy who betrayed Jesus. The Last Supper, that big picture with Jesus floast, the last meal ديال Jesus اللي من موراها they fucked him up. Judas was, I think, an apprentice ديال Jesus, and that's what he did. He gained الثقة ديال Jesus and then خانه. So Judas and the Black Messiah. Black Messiah is Jesus. Judas is the guy. Let me remember his name. William O'Neill. هذا هو اللي the FBI used. And the Black Messiah هو Fred Hampton, one of the people who was leading the Black Panthers باش يوصلوا لحياة أفضل for the black people. هذا الفيلم فيه دانيال كالويا ديال جراوت ولكيث ستانفيلد ديال أتلانتا, جيسي بليمنز ديال Breaking Bad. So like as soon as I saw this lineup, I was like, bro, shit, man, count me in. I want to see this movie because all these actors, man, الحلاوة. Now قبل ما نهضروا على حتى شي حاجة أخرى ديال الفيلم, we gotta talk about the performances. Every single person في هذا الفيلم did a performance that made me cream my pants. So fucking good. Every single one of them. I can't tell you the last time شفت فيها شي فيلم فين every single actor is ماشي غير good, great. لحقاش, well, hear me out. Daniel Kaluuya is from England. Now please, واحد فيكم ولا كاملين قولوا لي فوقاش آخر مرة شفتوا فيها شي واحد from England doing this good of a Chicago-esque accent. Who? You can't tell me. I will tell you though. Stephen Graham من Boardwalk Empire when he played Al Capone. That was a New York accent, but it was, it's very close, but it was awesome. But since then, تاشي واحد من England ما قدر يدير a good Brooklyn, New Yorker, Chicagoan accent حتى اليوم. حتى Daniel Kaluuya. It's the best fucking accent performance I saw in a long very time. A long very time. That's a new expression. Now let's talk about the performances ديالهم واحد بواحد. Daniel Kaluuya. Those big fucking eyes of his, dude. The every fucking scene اللي كيكون فيها. You cannot تحيد عينك منه. He fucking captures you. كيشدك بجوج يدين وكيزير عليك ويقول لك تفرج فيا you son of a bitch. That's what he does. And just, dude, his eyes, he could convey 5 ديال emotions في ثانية واحدة. ثانية واحدة is like too much. في scene واحدة. one zoom in on his face, like a slow zoom in. Like Flute is like sad and then kind of angry and then kind of irritated and then horny, whatever. He's fucking awesome, man. He's a great fucking actor. But I still think as good of a performance as he gave, ما كانش هو أحسن واحد في الفيلم. Look, if it came to me, كاملين غادي نعطيهم أوسكار لواحد ونخلص عليهم في ماكدو. But that's not how shit works. So if I had to choose, I would say لكيث هو اللي كان عنده أحسن performance في هذا الفيلم. لحقاش, well, they all had very complex characters, like everyone. But I would say Lakeith, William O'Neill, was the most complex one of them. لحقاش throughout the movie, you can see how in every scene, he's like مقسوم في النص. He's like في صراع داخلي ما بين الخير والشر ديالو, ما بين the angel and the devil ديالو اللي واقفين له هنايا. And you can physically see it in his face. Like every scene you can see it في وجهه بلي he wants to throw up لحقاش it's too much for him. Like عمري ما شفت شي that much complexity وتناقض في الوسط ديال شي واحد, that much explicit وباينة على برا because of the performance ديال Lakeith. I never seen a performance like this. And also what I never seen, 2 pretty best friends, that's right. And Plemons, Jesse, well, basically غير كيعاود للدور ديالو اللي كان في Breaking Bad, but كيضربوه في شي 100 مرة. Like كيزيد في الفوليوم ديالو بزاف. And he's so good at showing how, well, like من الأول ديال الفيلم حتى الآخر, like الارك ديالو. I don't know if it's true ولا that's what the director and the performance ديال Jesse were trying to show us. But like من الأول حتى الآخر the FBI agent, he changes, or at least he is shown to be changing. Like في الأول he's kind of a good cop, kind of عنده المبادئ والقيم مزيانة, but شوية بشوية he becomes fucked up. Surtout في the scene ديال, well, spoiler alert, في the scene where he was مع J. Edgar Hoover and كيسولو what would you do إلا بنتك شي نهار جابت a black person للدار, like she's dating him, and you can see it how he's conflicted, like he doesn't know what to say. Like the question was such a shock for him that it shows how عمره ما كان كيفكر بديك الطريقة. He wasn't racist, and even if he was racist, because well, he is a cop in the 60s, he wasn't that racist. But at the same time, he doesn't want to say the wrong thing. لحقاش he is in the presence of J. Edgar Hoover, the biggest FBI personality in history. So he doesn't want to say the wrong thing. He doesn't want to lose his job, but also kind of doesn't want to be racist. So it's just a great performance from Jesse Plemons. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's circle back and talk about the actual movie. The movie, I don't think it was bad in any way. The cinematography was good. The pacing was good. The action was good. The color grading, it's grim and dark and uneasy. Like the whole time you feel anxious watching it. العام اللي فات خرج الفيلم ديال The Trial of the Chicago 7, which is also a good movie. You can see the parallels between them. لحقاش بجوج بيهم في نفس المدينة, في نفس الحقبة, وكيهضروا على نفس الحاجة plus ou moins. But if you like that one, you're gonna love this one. This one is 100 times better. Also, how they used actual old footage from the actual events اللي كانوا واقعين في ديك الوقيتة, and how they overlaid them with داكشي اللي صوروه في الموفي. That was a really nice touch. I would definitely say this is the movie اللي غادي يدي الأوسكارز this year. I don't know واش غادي يحسبوه مع 2020 ولا 2021, but this is definitely a front runner. Great movie. I give it a 7 out of 10. And I also really like how this kind of movie is being made nowadays. Those problems اللي كيهضر عليهم, well, they never really went away. The black people are always and still to this day being oppressed. I think it's really important, but we have movies and Hollywood especially is ولات كتريتي هاد المواضيع more and more and more authentically. I mean, yeah, they talked about it and they did the movie and the movie was great and the message was great, but باقي بزاف ديال الحوايج from ديك الوقيته about the African American struggle that خصها تبان and needs to be talked about, and I think cinema is a great way to do so. So yeah, it's a great movie. Please watch it. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you for watching. See ya.